We are your local election headquarters, and it was hard to hear during some of tonight's gubernatorial debate in Norfolk. Republican Winsome Earle-Sears frequently interrupted Democratic candidate Abigail Spanberger. Here are some of those moments.
My opponent, unfortunately, only denounces violence when her side is the target. I hope
like that,
into
Abigail.
the future she will endeavor to denounce violent rhetoric and violence no matter who the victim. And tonight, Lieutenant Governor Earle-Sears, I will say, you routinely referred to me as your enemy.
Just please give her a chance to
You routinely
respond.
refer to me as your enemy. I'm not your enemy. You are not my enemy. We are political opponents, and tonight voters are here to listen to the policy differences that we have.
Ms. Earle-Sears,
So as we move forward,
Tonight's debate at Norfolk State University was a chance for all Virginians to see the candidates. Some people said they were frustrated with Earle-Sears' constant interruptions. 10 on your side's Markeisha Jackson, live now on the campus of Norfolk State with more on the debate and the reaction. Markeisha?
Hey, Chris, yeah, the Virginia gubernatorial debate between Republican candidate Winsome Earle-Sears and Democratic candidate Abigail Spanberger may be over, but there's still lots to unpack from this highly spirited debate. And I said there's lots to unpack from this debate. Like you just heard before, it started off very spirited. The first question was actually about the infamous Virginia car tax. That was the question that was asked to both candidates. And that's when the Republican candidate, Winsome Earle-Sears, turned to Spanberger and she said, when are you going to basically denounce what the Democratic candidate for Attorney General, Jay Jones, had said in some text messages that were revealed recently? In those text messages, Jay Jones was making violent comments about a Republican lawmaker. And Spanberger, she did not back down from that question. She said she denounces those comments that Jones made and that she would continue to denounce it anytime it comes up. But Sears was not pleased with that answer, and like you saw there, continued to butt in and interrupt Spanberger. It got so, back and forth at a point when one of the moderators, Deanna, she said she couldn't even hear Spanberger's answer to one of the questions, and she had to basically re-ask it and re-say it. Now, they also talked about the government shutdown and why they think we're in that position now and what they think we should do to get out of it. Aside from that government shutdown, they also spoke about solar power and their differing thoughts on that, their differing thoughts on reproductive rights, all things that have been taken, a forefront in this run for the both of them. Now, tonight's debate was the first and only time that the two have faced off, so there were lots of eyes on this debate all across the Commonwealth. I was in the spin room tonight with media all across the Commonwealth to discuss this, and it was just a lot of things that were discussed in this debate, a lot of things that will be revisited in the coming days, I should say, on both sides of the aisle. Now, to watch that debate in full, it is over on wavy.com. You can watch the full debate and our other assets related to the debate if you missed it earlier today. For now, I'm live in Norfolk. Markeisha Jackson, 10 on your side.
Markeisha, thank you very much. Great summary on a debate that wasn't easy to summarize.